I'm Joseph Torbati with OCDetailing in Fremont, California, and we are CARPRO certified professional installers. CARPRO is one of the few companies in the world that actually has a very stringent process before they allow shops to become installers for their professional line of coatings. They actually go through a really involved process where they qualify people based on their service, their skill, and their morality just to make sure they're a fit. And what that means is this is a very, very limited program, and there's not a lot of us out there. At OCDetailing, we've been CARPRO professional installers since 2014, and we love this company and they are constantly innovating. CQuartz was one of the original ceramic coatings to come out that had a big name that became popular worldwide, and they kept evolving from there to eventually launching the CQuartz Finest program, which was their super exclusive program for very specific dealers. To give you a good perspective on this, a very popular ceramic coating brand that their qualifications are, can you spell buffer? And if you say B-U-F-E-R, they're like, close enough, you are now a professional, has 96 installers within a few miles of here. Now, CARPRO, CQuartz Finest Reserve, there are 2 in the entire Bay Area. And that's not from people, that's not from lack of people applying. That's just that they hold a very, very high standard to who they qualify for installers. And their products are phenomenal and they just keep innovating. So going from the first version of CARPRO CQuartz Finest, which I absolutely loved and was a really wonderful coating that performed so well and did something that I loved for my customers, which was it was meant for the enthusiast. So the guy that loves to wash his car, CARPRO put a high focus on chemical resistance. So you can wash your car over and over and over and over and over again with even very, very high pH soaps or very low pH acids, and it would not affect the ceramic coating. And over the years, they kept making it better. The most recent version, CQuartz Finest Reserve, has been incredible for us. And they've had a few iterations of it, but it got launched in 2017. And it is, in my opinion, the best ceramic coating there is. It does a really great job of repelling dirt, retaining gloss. You can wash it 10 million times and nothing bad's gonna happen to it. It also is highly chemical resistant. I'm yet to see a failure where a car came back with a bunch of chemical etchings on it from acid or bug stains or bird poop. And at its heart, that's what a ceramic coating is what's supposed to do. But if you take care of them, they do a great job of like repelling dirt and keeping the car looking shiny. Because who likes when their car's dirty? I know I feel like my life's over. Now, they recently did something really cool a couple years ago where they came out with a new DQuartz. So DQuartz was their diamond infused coating that is super durable. So CQuartz Finest Reserve, CARPRO Professional, they are both extremely durable coatings, but it's nothing like I've ever seen with what they do to DQuartz. DQuartz is virtually unkillable by chemicals, where most coatings would fail under like 2, 3, 4, 5 high pH washes. Even CQuartz Finest Reserve will start to degrade after like 10 or 12. DQuartz couldn't touch it, no matter how many times we did it. We solvent wiped it, we washed it with APCs, we washed it with acids, and nothing happened. Now, that does not translate to real world use. And here at OCDetailing, I am insane when it comes to stuff that I put on a customer's car, and I do some very thorough testing. So 2 years ago when they were actually testing DQuartz, they sent us a bottle of it. We have a panel up on the roof that we put it on, and about a year and a half later, I went up there and checked on it. Well, a couple times between them, but I went up there and checked on it, and I noticed that there were no stains on it. There were no etchings on it from just constant sun, wind, rain. You know, there's a big tree that drops all kinds of nasty stuff on it that mixes with water and forms a caustic solution. It was even still hydrophobic at the first wash. I didn't even have to decontaminate it, which was truly impressive to me. I want to give a shout out to CarCraft Auto Detailing. They did a super thorough reviewed video of the difference between CARPRO's 3 professional coatings, and what they found was DQuartz to be a very hard coating. In fact, so hard that when you put it on an applicator, it'll even hold up a heavy nail. Not to say that there's anything bad about the coatings be a little bit softer on CQuartz Finest Reserve or CARPRO Professional, but it does say something about the durability of it when it's that much harder. Also, at 2 layers of DQuartz, you get some minor scratch resistance, which I learned a long time ago, never advertise ceramic coatings as scratch resistance because they could still swirl and customers had a mixed max expectation. I don't want anybody upset with us, so I'd always just say you should still use precautions washing your car. Same thing with DQuartz, but just looking at this, you can tell it actually will hold up great even to light wash marring. Bring us back to the first of this year, and I started using DQuartz with CQuartz Finest Reserve on top. And now we're actually just going to go straight to using 2 layers of DQuartz because I believe it's the most durable options for our customers. So CQuartz Minus Reserve, still epic, still does a great job. It's actually a little bit slicker and probably has a little bit better dirt repellency. Most of my modern customers who have life happen, and they don't have all the time in the world to wash their cars, I want to put the most durable thing that I can on their car, and I believe that's going to be the new DQuartz Pro, and that's what we're using here at OCDetailing. I have to tell you that from what I've seen from us using DQuartz, I am super excited for this product. And going forward, I know all my customers are absolutely going to love it, and the ones that already have it on their car, I'm sure it's very noticeable. Now, if you don't live in the Bay Area, please reach out to your local CQuartz Finest installer, and they'll be able to get you hooked up with the DQuartz as well. Thanks for watching. I'm Joe with OCDetailing. Please subscribe for more videos.